Мал, не се планирай. I think this is like a happy accident. Но нали знаеш как бяхме букнали билета за Япония от 20 март? Тях да ходя до Корея, букнахме билета за Корея малко преди 7 април, преди рождения ден. Еми, оказва се, че корейския билет сме го букнали за май, не април.
Nice.
And that's how my 2-month trip to Japan started. The meal they served us was so cute. We also got spoiled with a Haagen-Dazs, not gonna lie. Y'all gotta know this shit's expensive. I crossed a place that I'm very familiar with. And from the airport, I took an airport bus because I cannot be bothered with the trains right now. And look at me slaying. Let's go, girl. Yeah. The next station is Shibuya. Pause. I got kicked out of this place and I didn't really understand why, but I think it's because they were closing. I don't know why. It was like in the middle of the day. But hold up 2 seconds. Let me rewind a little bit first. It is relatively cold in here, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually cold everywhere in Japan. It's like freezing. This is my place, by the way. Really quick Airbnb tour. It's supposed to be like a family house for people who have kids, but I kind of nabbed it at the last minute. Hello. And the bathtub. The iconic tiny little bathtub that you can't even stretch your legs in. If someone could help, that'd be really great. What is this? I tried to Google Translate it and I didn't understand anything. I know this is for the camera outside, but what is this? I'm like, why is it still so cold in here? It's because the window's open. Open the window. Oh my gosh, please. It is like -10 outside. Hey y'all, it is 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm girl starving. So we're going to a convenience store. Thank God there's ones that are 24 hours because boom, by the time I have to wait until it's 11 and everything opens. I'm standing in front of a vending machine. Ooh. But first let's go to the convenience store and then come back. There's 2 more and like 100 more. The fact that there's a fully functional restaurant at this time alone is just like kind of incredible to me. Coming from a place where everything closes at like, I don't know, 7? Spotted. Absolute legend. The convenience store guy spoke like perfect English. I don't even know if he can hear me because the wind is still so fucking strong. Ooh, there's cars coming in, but I'm gonna try to get a drink. I was kind of ashamed to go get alcohol, but there was a whole aisle full of only soju. So I really wanted the Pocari Sweat, but I don't think they have it amidst all of these vending machines. Here, neither. Oh, what the? Hello. What about this one? Yes, boys. 1, 2. Yay, tiny coins. Where's the drink? I didn't get a drink. Are you for real? Am I missing something? I heard it drop. Well, glad I got that. I guess there must have not been drinks or something happened or... I am incredibly disappointed, deeply disappointed by my first vending machine experience, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we got a matcha drink. No, I thought I said briner. I got this because strawberries. Somebody with nails is gonna have a fantastic time trying to open these. I need scissors right now. I found a toothpick. Yes. Very good. Mount Rainier, sponsor me. Okay, I was not aware that sound was coming out of the billboards. What is this? That's my boy right there. He follows me everywhere. Half expecting a line for Hachiko, but it wasn't even that long. It was worth the wait. The way I missed this, I had to do a full circle to come back to it because no one was here. I walked into the monstrosity that is the Mega Don Quixote, but I'm gonna come back to this on a rainy day. I had to leave it. There was too much going on. I'm in Yoyogi Park right now, but I've literally got no idea how to get to Meiji Shrine. I'm gonna try to get there somehow. See how that's gonna work out for me. Found it. I really wanted to get one of these crepes, but when they showed me the menu, they only had ice cream and drinks. I got played a little bit. I managed to do a lot today, and it feels like it's not even the beginning of the day. It's like only 12 o'clock, I think. It's not even lunchtime, and I'm already exhausted. I went back home because I was like, oh my God, my feet hurt, my back hurts. I'm a little old granny right now, and I just need some rest. I got 2 coffee jellies, This is the one that I was really looking forward to getting, and I've been looking up online and everything. I didn't expect it to be this tiny, I'm not gonna lie, but there you go. Got the Pocari sweat, but let me tell you the fucking story that I have for you today that happened to me. So you guys know when you get up on the train or the subway, I don't know, I believe the first and the last carts are meant for women only, right? The whole cart is nice and pink. It's written all over that it's only for women. And this time around when I got on it, from Shibuya station, by the way, I can't wait to fucking tell you about Shibuya as well. Like, I'm not trying to flex on anyone, but just read the fucking signs. Like, it's really not that hard to get around, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm really gonna struggle when I have to change though and go to another line. But even then, I feel like it's not that difficult. Okay, anyway, moving on. Women only carts, right? Like a couple of foreigner guys who are not in any way related or whatever, you know, they're not friends or anything like that, get up in this cart. And the looks, it wasn't even full to be like, oh, okay, they can get in because they need to go to work or I don't know what. It's 11. Who's going to work at this point? They got in and the looks all the woman gave them, you would not believe. This one foreign guy, he sat down in between like all these girls, women, whatever. And one of them was just like squashed and she got up and just ran for the door. She was like, I'm not staying in here. Bye, see ya. Everyone was burning holes through their heads. You could just feel the tension. It felt so freaking awkward. I later noticed when I got off that it's actually not only one cart, I think it's like two. And there was plenty more, both Japanese and foreign men who were in those carts. And I don't know if they realized or not, but it's kind of hard to miss, to be honest. I don't know. She leaves. He sits in her place and fucking man spreads the house. Like, I filmed it because I was so like, I couldn't tell if it was on purpose or not. I couldn't tell if it was like, fine then, I'm gonna take up both seats and just, you know, I really wanted to tell him because it felt like he had a badge around his neck. It felt like he was a worker here. I feel like it's hard for him to be like, yeah, I didn't know. Otherwise, everything was fine and dandy. I feel like it's not as busy as you would imagine. It's really Shibuya Crossing that's chaotic, but even then it's not as chaotic as you would expect it to be. People always say like, oh my god, what's so special about Shibuya Crossing? Like, it's just a crossing. What the fuck are you gonna see? It is pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. As a tourist for the very first time, you gotta see it. It's kind of cool, especially on a really nice sunny day. You guys saw the footage. Also, there's a lot of places that don't really allow filming, and it's very, very obvious and clear that you're not supposed to be tuk-tuk. I want to show a lot of stuff, but I'm not necessarily allowed to. Anyway, that will be the first video. Can't wait to see you in the next one.